Well, good morning, YouTube family. Today is Tuesday, the 5th of December 2023, just before 10 a.m. in Zim. I apologize for being a little bit late to the charts. I had to go and get my daughter's results. She finished writing her grade 7 and we had to go and collect the results. I'll show you the outcome of it. Super proud of her as usual. If you remember her from my previous video, she's the one that got the award for the best chess player, being the only female chess player in her school. And she also got an award for being an exemplary leader. And her results are out. Like I said, I will show you. All right, so I want to jump straight into the charts today. So because of that, let me put my disclaimer out there. Please view everything you see here as entertainment, and none of the information should be taken as any form of trading, investment, or financial advice. I am just journaling my trades. Sometimes I get my analysis wrong, sometimes I get my analysis right, and hopefully you can stay and watch me on my journey. So if you want to stay, clearly all you have to do is hit the like button. You need to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. Also, I trade ICT concepts and I learned to trade off his 2022 mentorship. It's free of charge, it's online. You can go to his YouTube channel and you can also learn how to trade for free. He teaches algorithmic price action trading. So it's price action, but he explains why price moves the way it moves. All right, so let's jump straight into it. I did promise that I would keep my videos as short as I possibly can. If you don't know me, if you're new to my channel, my name is Robina. I'm a part-time trader, hopefully transitioning to a full-time trader sometime next year. I will let you know when that happens. Okay, so let's look at price action. What we're going to do is we're going to repeat the process that we did on Tuesday and Wednesday last week. If you didn't see what I did and you want to understand it, please go back to last week's videos. If not, I will try to explain it, not in as great a detail as I did in the previous videos, but at least enough for you to hopefully understand. All right. So I'm going to mark my IPTA ranges. My IPTA range is, because I trade ICT, I use the New York time frame. So IPTA is institutional price delivery algorithm, and we are going to mark the range of IPTA. That's from 12 midnight New York time to 12 midnight New York time. And if you look here, it's on UTC -5. And this is why, because my time is just before 10 a.m. but this trading view time is just before 3 a.m. as you can see here. So we are using New York time. So we look for our 12 midnight price action, the candle, which is here, right? I want to change this to a solid line because that's my 12 midnight. This is the previous price action. That's Monday 12 midnight up until Tuesday at 12 midnight, which is there. So this is our IPTA range. All right, I also want to go back to Friday's price action. So Friday at 12 midnight, which is right there. All right, so once I mark my IPTA ranges, normally I want to see price action from 5 a.m. up, from 12 midnight up to until 5 a.m. So I will put in my 5 a.m. price leg, which is there, and I will change that to the dotted line. All right, and this price action that's painting right now is the one that I want to monitor as well. I want to mark my 12 midnight candle. So let's zoom in a bit and then let's mark in our 12 midnight candle. The body, it doesn't have as big a body as I would have liked it to have, but anyways, so we want to put this across to midnight as well. And then in here, I will change this color to yellow, and then I will put this down as the New York open price. Okay. And then once this happens, I want to put my day's range of today. So this is until 12 midnight on Wednesday, and since this is the IPTA, I will put this as a solid line. But for the sake of clarity, where you are concerned, I'll put this as IPTA so that you know what these lines are. Okay, there's IPTA, and then here as well, copy that to make it a bit faster, and then we do the same here, paste that there, and we do the same there, and we paste that there as well. All right, so these are IPTA ranges, and then this is the 5 to 6 a.m. candle. This is my strategy. All right, so this is what I am now doing every morning. I did mention I'll do this when I did my Tuesday video. Right, so now that this has happened and I'm done and I'm happy, this is us going to be trading today. I will then drop down to the line chart, and if you remember, the line chart helps where liquidity levels are concerned, our buy side and our sell side. So this is Monday's buy side, this is Monday's sell side, so Monday high and Monday low. So I am going to mark my Monday high up to the most recent high before the most recent high, sorry, and the lowest high. So this is my range of buy side, and I will change my buy side and sell side. I change them to red, and then I will put this in as Monday high buy side. All right, and then I'll go down to the lowest level of Monday, so the lowest swing of Monday low to there, and this will then become Monday low sell side. Okay, so that's my range. Today I am not putting in any swing ranges within my line chart, and there's a reason why. Because when I was watching price again last week, I realized that the swing ranges that are internal, the internal swing levels mostly can be used for people who are scalping. So for me, because I want to be a position trader and I'm a swing trader, I can use the higher ranges. So I wait for price to either come below sell side or go above sell side, or reject off sell side or reject off buy side, and then I look for my entries. This is buy side, this is sell side. So now I go back up to my line chart, my candlestick chart, and then I wait. And then, oh, by the way, I didn't do my review, didn't I, for this week, and I apologize for that. Because my daughter had some things that needed to be bought in town since she's going to boarding school. I came with her to work, so I couldn't sit in front of my charts and do my review. So my apologies for that. So anyways, now that I am on the candlestick chart, I then realized something. You know, you have to forgive me. I'm a paid member of TradingView, meaning I have some perks that I keep forgetting. Last time I forget that I could use the replay button when I was trying to explain and something that had happened in price prior, and I forgot, tried to black it out, it didn't work, and then, you know, we left it. So there's my replay button. I know I have access to that. I also have access to this. Voila, my line chart and my candlestick chart. Why I wasn't doing this before, somebody asked me, and I can't tell you why. But anyways, here's the line chart that we just came up from when we were looking at the line chart and doing our analysis, marking our buy side, all right, and marking our sell side. So now, since price is still painting, I need price to do this: close below sell side, and then this leg that's currently painting needs to create a CB or order block. CB or order block. By that CB, price action is where I am going to put in my sell limit order, and then write down with price to the nearest swing level, which is the nearest hanging fruit, either nearest swing level or nearest BC or any other order block or any other price action level where I feel I can take my profit. Right, so this is option number one. Option number two, if price doesn't close below close, we're not saying trading, because if it trades below sell side, it can just be coming to get sell stops to continue higher. All right, so I need it to close below sell side so that I know it's continuing lower, or I assume it's continuing lower, then I put in my sell limit. If it doesn't close below and instead does this, the close, we'll see from the line chart, all right, and then looks like it wants to go up, I am then going to put in a buy limit once it trades above New York open price, and then I write up to maybe the buy side with it. again I will see price. So we wait. Right now I'm waiting for price to close. We've got about a minute and some change. It needs to close below sell side for me to consider putting in a sell limit. All right, so let's wait for price action. I will see you in a bit. Okay, so celebrate with me. I've invested in a muffler, a microphone muffler, right? Oh, fancy. Jokes aside. Anyways, it's almost 12 a.m. in Zim where I am, and the candle painting right now is almost 5 a.m. in New York. And as you can see, price did not close below Monday low sell side. So for now, we're not looking for sales. However, we're not looking for buys either, because I need price to come up and trade above this CB, which was obviously above New York open. Like I said, it needs to come up, trade above the CB, close above the CB, and then come back and create that CB as an inversion fair value gap in order for it to go up. That's if the trend is bullish today. So we wait. I'm waiting for price now to either come and close below sell side for me to put in a sell limit order, or trade above the CB and then come back to reprice the CB, meaning this price leg here should create a BC or a bullish order block, and it needs to come back to reprice the order block or the BC and then continue up. So right now price is in no man's land where I am concerned, so I'm waiting. Again, I will be back a little bit later to show you the verdict. See you in a bit. We are still waiting because price is still within range, so it needs to close above here, create a BC, or it needs to come back, close below sell side whilst creating a CB. Those are the two options we are waiting for. We wait. Okay, so here we are. It is just before 4 p.m. in Zim where I am, which is just before 9 a.m. New York time. As you can see, this candle that's painting, we are still in no man's land, so we are still waiting. I told you that we are waiting for price to either come below here or for it to go above and trade above here. So if it gets to time where I have to go home, unfortunately I will not be able to record. I'll have to come back and try again tomorrow because of the time difference, but we wait. So I'll be back again soon, keeping the videos short as I promised. All right, back in a bit. Okay, this is when it becomes a real bummer, isn't it? Because if you're looking at time, it's almost 5 p.m. my time, and the candle currently painting is the 9 to 10 a.m. candle. So if it does paint and close below Monday low sell side, it would have been a nice entry for me, but because of time, unfortunately I won't be able to trade today. As you can see, during my kill zone and my time when I am trading or available in front of my charts, market really didn't do much. It was range bound. So the areas that I was waiting for price to reach or deliver to didn't happen during my time, as in being in front of the screen. So I will have to wait, sit on the sidelines, and then come back tomorrow. And tomorrow what we'll be doing is marking the IPTA ranges, just like what we did today, marking buy side, marking sell side, and then waiting for price to either close below sell side or close above sell side, or at least create price action indicating that price wants to go up, like when we're waiting today for price to trade above this CB, close above it, and then retrace and go higher. This price action behavior, if I can use that word, would have then created a probability bullish trade for us today, or this price action of closing below here, creating a CB. A CB is something that looks like this, which is sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. So it will create something like this that we would have used as a catalyst for entry, and then price would have probably gone lower. But since we were waiting, and we waited the whole day, and that type of price action didn't happen today, we were not given an opportunity to trade. Remember guys, that not every day is a trading day. Today is one of those days. So tomorrow then, I'll see you then. Bye bye.